Great! Come hang out with me for a bit. Einmal. So, timestamp. So, what's this about your friend? Well, I took your advice and apologized to her. And then she opened up about why she wanted to quit. Yeah? Why? It was her mom.
Oh?
Her mom? Yeah, so this girl, her name's Hitomi. Alter, der unten drunter geht direkt schon wieder ab, ey. Der darf keine Videospiele spielen, ganz ehrlich. Er ist nicht reif genug dafür. And I guess her mom found out she was a hostess and blew a gasket. Told her to quit and everything. The problem is Hitomi was raised in a single mom home. She doesn't wanna upset the woman who raised her. So, if I have this straight, Hitomi wants to stay a hostess, but her mom is asking her to quit, so she has to? Yeah, and today she's going to see her mother to have a talk, so it's got me kinda worried. I wanna go check up on her, but going by myself would be tough. So I hope you don't mind that I dragged you out. Not at all. I know what it's like to worry about your friends. Aw, you're a doll. Das ist wirklich so ein bisschen wie Strangey. Ich stelle mir vor, irgendeine von Strangeys Freundinnen würde ihren Beruf als Sexworkerin aufgeben wegen der Mutter. Da würde sie wahrscheinlich auch irgendwie versuchen, einen Weg zu finden. You have to drop this hostess thing.
Hmm?
Huh? Hitomi. That's your friend, Aika? Yeah, and I'm guessing that angry lady there is her mom. There's nothing right about the nightlife business, especially when you could be focusing on getting a real job. Being a hostess is a real job. I take pride in my work, and someday I want to be one of the best. That way I could make your life easier, Mom. That's why I took it up in the first place. What's gotten into you, huh? I'd rather struggle to get by than lose my daughter to this indecent corruption. It's nothing but snakes and rats who work in this business. And one day, they drag you down to their level. That's not true. I'm telling you it is. For your own good, quit this job. And cut your ties with everyone in this terrible business. Ach du Scheiße, die Mutter ist ja sehr engstirnig. And that friend of yours, Aika-chan, was it? I don't want to see you hanging around her with her anymore. No, but... Hitomi!
Oi.
It's tough to hear, but this is between her and her mother, Aika. We can deal with the... Aika? Oh no. I'm not gonna lose Hitomi. Aren't you that Aika-chan girl? Yeah, and I'm Hitomi's friend. Aika. Well, I've just finished telling Hitomi to leave this life behind. She's capable of being more than a hostess. And she never would have strayed into this devil's den. If it weren't for you. So I thank you to stay out of her life. What? I had nothing to do with it. Hitomi dreamed of being a rock. I even understand your bias against hostesses in general. But this is like Hitomi-chan's life. Can't you appreciate that she's trying to follow her heart? The nerve of you butting into our family's business. This has nothing to do with you. It does too. I'm Hitomi's friend. Aika. Huh. More like just another hostess hussy. This conversation is over. Hitomi is going to quit this job, and that's that. Come, Hitomi. Mama. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that's gonna cut it in a town like this? As a host, my face is pride, Granny. You almost wrecked it. Your face? All I did was bump into you. Well then, why don't you make it up to him? You can come request us at the club. We've got quotas to meet, you know. Well, give you your money's worth. Who would spend money on you two thugs? I wouldn't be caught dead at some filthy host club. Oh yeah, lady. Let's see if that's still the case after I kill ya. Mama, please.
Oi.
Hey. Pretty sure forced solicitation isn't allowed here. And who are you, the host police? No. Just a cabaret club manager who plays by the rules. Stand back, ladies. This is about to get uglier than it already is. Okay. Oh, so you think you can intimidate us off the streets, huh? Let's teach this idiot how tough this business can be. Wie war das aber mit deinem Gesicht? Dein Moneymaker? Ah, ich glaube, der Moneymaker ist gerade ein bisschen beschädigt, wa? You're really a cabaret club manager? Yeah, and guys like you drag down the whole business. You give us all a bad name. Pull a stunt like this again, and I'll make sure you're too ugly to find work in this town. No need for that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for saving my mother, sir. Yes, thank you. I'm sorry, but who exactly are you? I'm Kiryu, the manager of the club Aikas works at. Kiryu-san, how can I ever repay you? Well, I could think of a way. Oh, please just say the word. Lass deine Tochter für mich arbeiten. Why have you taken us here? I want to help you one more time, as customers of Aikas and our club. Hmm? Kiryu-san, did that guy knock a screw loose? Hat mich doch nicht einmal getroffen. No, when it comes to entertaining people, you're a pro among pros, Aikas. So here's your challenge. Make those two see eye to eye with the skills of the hostess that I know you are. Huh? You think I can do that? Yep, I know who I'm talking to. Aikas, the party queen. That's you, right? Kiryu-san, you are right. I'll give it a shot. Then let's get to work. Yeah. Okay, you two. We are about to drink until we all get along.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What? Aikas, the party queen, at your service. Nobody gets a party going better than me. Not even a disagreement this heavy can stand between me and a good time. So come on, let's get this party started. Bye, Hitomi. You actually did it. You three were like best friends by the end. Not gonna lie, Kiryu-san. This one was a struggle, but I did it, and I owe it all to you. Nah, I didn't do much. I admit, though, I wasn't expecting Hitomi's mom to have been a former hostess. Yeah, and to be betrayed by your own manager and saddled with a bunch of debt. Can you blame her for not wanting to trust people in this business ever again? Makes sense that she didn't want her daughter getting tied up in the same traps. Yeah, hell of a story. But we got through to her in the end. I think she realized not every guy in this industry is a bastard. Ha, good. And Hitomi's gonna stay at her job for now, so everything's pretty much golden. Nice. Well, shall we, Kiryu-san? Shall we what? Hit the bars, of course. I owe you at least a few beers, stud. Sure. I guess I worked up a bit of a thirst. Nice. The party don't stop till that tux drops, Kiryu-san. What? Aikas, the party queen, says, let there be booze. You wouldn't defy a royal decree, would ya? I wouldn't dare. So. Am I... So. Ja, da haben wir es geschafft. Wollen wir nochmal gucken, wie es hier aussieht. Ja, komm. Wir machen die Championship. At last, the Executive League Championship. I can't believe we can only have 6 of us out there for this. We'll have to work twice as hard. I know, it'll be tough, but I also know you're capable. And as always, I'll support you as best I can. Greetings, Club 4 Shine. Kanzaki. A little birdie told me you were hit with a penalty? Shouldn't you know better? We didn't do anything wrong. That's what the guilty always say as they are dragged away in chains. Be glad your sentence is only to lose to us today. Wouldn't you agree, Shoko? Yes, sir. So, you are Shoko-chan. Cling to your so-called bonds all you wish. The perfect queen desires an execution, and she shall have it. In truth, I wanted to exact a heavier penalty and see you expelled from the tournament, but that wasn't satisfying. You're the one who got us penalized? Wow, could you be any lamer? Ha! Sling as many insults as you like. You're just a butterfly caught in a spider's web with no hope of survival. Though, I might forgive you if you get down on your knees and beg. Ha! You bastard. Yo, Shoko, you are cool with this? Aika-chan, what happened to your pride, girl? You can't call it a win if you stoop to this troll's level, can you? Aika, I'm sorry. Say what? My orders are to beat you definitively. And Kanzaki-san's plan is just the means to that end. Spoken like a real robot. You see, Aika-chan, unlike you, Shoko here has a brain. But enough of this banter. Let's put an end to your charade of friendships and dreams. Let's go. Ha. You're welcome to try. Die Magie der Freundschaft wirst du niemals besiegen können. And now, let the curtain rise on today's dramatic battle. The Cabaret Club Grand Prix Executive League Championship. The defending champion Kamurocho Divine Queen and the challenger Sotenbori 4 Shine. Can they defeat Perfect Queen Shoko despite the penalty Levite against them.
キャバクラバトルスタート
Let's
で
get this cavalry club battle started.
す。さあ、ついにやってまいりました。リーグチャンピオンシップ。果たして勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか。
勝負です。
負けらんねえな。
キャバクラグランプリナンバーワンを選ぼうの。さあ、ついにバトルスタートです。
Haha, wir haben schon eine Request, sehr gut.
よろしくお願いします。
So, der nächste Gast kann kommen.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hm.
よろしくお願いします。
Fuck.
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれて
Kriegen
い
wir aber
ま
auch
す。
irgendwie hin. Kein Problem.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alter! Ihr Fieber ist gleich da.
お待たせしました。
Hm.
フォーシャイン売り上げが50万円
Das
突
wird mir
破。
gerade gar nicht.
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えます
ご延
が、
長ありがとうござい
Sehr
ます。
gut.
フォーシャイン店長さりげなくフォローします。
ようこそ。
また来ちゃっ
フォーシャイン。
た。盛り上がってきた。最高だよ。
Ach, Mist.
どうも。
かわいいな。
フォーシャイン売り上げが100万円突破だ。
いらっしゃいませ。フォーシャインフィーバータイムだ。
Yes!
そうなんですね。
Der Tycoon.
最高だよ。
よろしくお願いします。
面白いね。
お願い
Wenn
し
es
ま
den
す。
Tycoon trifft, ist es
助
richtig
けを
gut.
求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支
Das
え
Beste,
て
was
くれていま
passieren
す。
konnte. Der Tycoon ist jetzt zufrieden und er gibt jetzt richtig Geld aus noch auf die letzte Strecke.
助けを求めてるように見えますが、フォーシャイン店長さりげなくフォローします。
失礼します。
So, ich warte noch mal kurz.
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
延長お願い。
ご延長
Yes!
ありがとうございます。
Und
フォーシャインフィー
Fieber
バータイムだ。
2. Getroffen, sehr gut.
お会計ですね。
また来てく
よう
だ
こ
さいね。
Sehr nice.
そ。フォーシャイン
面白いです。
素敵だよ。
Oh! Er requestet gleich, sie wird gleich wieder angefragt, aber persönlich.
はじめまして。
Geil!
小雪です。今日は楽しみましょう。
美人だね。
Nice. Bitte mal richtig
お願
Kohle.
いします。
お会計ですね。 お会計ですね。
Oh, Milaik. Das ist sehr gut. Das ist sehr schön. Alter Finne. Das ist das Beste, was passieren
あ
kann.
りがとうございました。
ようこそ。
Nice.
敵だよ。
今日は盛り上がり
Ah,
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
kann ich vielleicht mit Kana was retten?
ありがとうございました。
お会計ですね。
Ja,
ま
machen wir auch
油
so.
断はできないぞ。助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
よろしく。
タイプ
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
また来てくださいね。
当社員フィーバータイムだ。
Ah, fuck. Ich
よ
hatte
う
gehofft, dass der Tycoon getroffen wird.
盛り上がってきた。
盛り上がりましたか。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
War jetzt nicht so gut.
ありがとうございます。
Weil der hätte auf jeden Fall verlängert und dann hätten wir da nochmal Geld
いらっしゃい
bekommen.
ませ。
Und zwar länger ein Fieber gehabt. Bis zum Schluss nämlich.
いらっしゃいませ。お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが
Auf jeden Fall
失
gewonnen.
礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Das holt die nicht mal auf. Come on.
いらっしゃいませ。
Glaube ich nicht.
当社員売上が500万円突破だ。
よろしくお願いします。
So, Yuki nochmal hier. Sehr gut bei den Tycoon. Gleich instant happy. Das ist eher weniger geil,
お
aber
金持ちのお客様のご来
so,
店
jetzt der Überrund.
はどんなおもてなしを見せてくれるのか。
行くぜ。パーティーはこれからだ。
どうしよう。おもろいな。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
楽しいですね。
Sieg in voller Linie.
終了。果たして勝負の行方は。
Haha.
みんなよくやった。
Mit 2,1 Millionen Vorsprung. Die Millionär-League-Promotion haben wir jetzt geschafft. Geil. Und Kena ist auf Maximum-Level. Nice. Oh, die hat 2 Millionen alleine gemacht, die Koyuki hier. Nice. And the winner is... Give it up for the new champions of the Executive League. We did it! Kiryu-san, we pulled together just like you said we could. Yeah, I had faith in you guys. I apologize for this. You managed to lose despite the handicap on them? It seems I overestimated your capabilities to no small extent. The Kanzaki group has no place for the Queen of Incompetence. What a joke! Shoko, I lost Aika. Yeah, but were you going easy on us? What do you mean? You may be able to fool Kanzaki, but I know the real Shoko has better moves than that junk you were throwing out. I wouldn't say I went easy on you. I was just kind of lost out there. Lost? Yeah, I guess it caught up with me, burying my emotions and killing my real self, playing the perfect queen. Shoko-chan, why on earth would you hide who you really are? Despite what you've heard, there was a time when I was more natural and I let my emotions show. When I got into this job, I wanted to show customers a real human, not just another hostess. But I was naive. I got a drunk customer at my table, and then he got violent. That's terrible. From then on, I was scared to show my real self, so I kept my emotions hidden, and I put on a fake smile. I perfected my service skills, ensuring I never made so much as a single mistake, all to avoid trouble with customers. That's how I earned the title of Perfect Queen, and my popularity only shot up from there. But I couldn't keep up. I even talked to Kanzaki-san about it, but he said my only asset was the allure of a queen. He told me to kill my real self if it bothered me that much, and to show up to work as only the queen. And you did it, but wasn't that asking the impossible? Of course I struggled with it, but that's what the customers wanted too. And is it not my job to make them happy? So I thought I'd made the right decision, until I saw 4 shine. Us? You guys seem to really enjoy your work. Even Kaina-chan and Aika are thriving here, and to be honest, it made me jealous to see you two. Meanwhile, I was agreeing to a plan that trapped you, all while protecting the championship with my fake self. I can't help but feel empty, I guess. Shoko, I really did want to have a fair match, and I'm sure the doubt I was feeling is what threw off my focus. Kansaki-san's right. I'm a joke of a queen. I couldn't even keep my composure up long enough to do my job.
Yeah.
Not true at all. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Huh? You smile when you are happy. You get angry when things go awry and you cry when you are sad. That's real life. There's nothing wrong with playing a part, but not at the cost of your true self. So, you lost your composure. That's the real you, right? And I bet you have more charm that way than under a mask. Kiryu-san, nobody's ever said anything like that to me. Hey, I think that throne just got turned upside down. Look at you go! Shoko, turns out there is a human under those circuits. Hey, no teasing, please. But Aikas right, you know. That smile we just saw was 10 times brighter than any queen's. Thank you. Shoko-chan, listen, why don't you come work at Forshine with us? You'd have me? Of course. There's so much someone like you could teach me. Good call, Kaina-chan. And there'd be no objections to that from you, right, Kiryu-chan? San? You're right, but I do have a condition. You're only allowed to service customers as the real Shoko. You don't have to be perfect. I don't even care if you get into fights with the customers. But you've got to face them as Shoko, the real human woman, not as Shoko, the perfect hostess. Do we have a deal? Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Then welcome aboard. Oh, yeah, I say this calls for a party. Good idea. I'm sure Kiryu-san won't mind paying. Yeah, thanks for covering this one, Kiryu-san. Yeah! Hey, don't I get a say in this? Of course you do. All you have to say is, yeah! Ja. Ach hey, die Mädels sind echt teuer, ne? So the Millionaire League is the only one left standing? It seems you're finally cornered, Kansaki-kun. I apologize. No need for that. As long as the Grand Prix stays exciting enough to bring in audiences, I couldn't care less. That's awfully glib. If I go, so does your under-the-table cut. How do you feel about living within your means? Well, since you put it that way, I suppose you're right. Unfortunately for Forshine, they'll have to lose. I didn't want to resort to such drastic measures, but as you said, we share a common fate. Alter, ich kann mich nicht daran erinnern. Ich glaube, ich habe es damals nicht mal durchgespielt, dieses Minigame. Aber ich glaube, ich weiß, wer dieser Unknown Man ist. Ich glaube, die Kansaki Group hat zwar auch gekauft, aber da bekommt noch jemand anderes Geld unterm Tisch. Also einen Anteil. Oder er hat dem der Kansaki Group das überlassen. Den Club Sunshine. Right, I leave that to you. And on my side, I'm going to turn up the pressure. Oh, sounds delicious. I look forward to seeing that. Concocting another device scheme? Indeed, this time will be different. All the same, this time I have a backup plan as well. Backup plan? Is that what you meant by pressure? Ha!